hypoxia. There was an enemy camp 100 meters away, but it was almost straight up a cliff face. I had no other choice. I had to climb up the ice. And when I got to the top, I played dead. Not just play. I was nearly dead. But I laid there, slowly freezing until the Pakistani soldiers all came out, and that's when I threw my grenade. I killed them all. And I took the oxygen and supplies from their camp back to my men. And we all survived.
Wow.
Yeah, that tiny win tipped the balance of the entire conflict. And it won my father the Paramvir Chakra. It's the highest military honor in India.
Well, you can't eat a medal, you know? People in the UK, they don't care what you did back in India.
Well, Jin gets the highest civilian honor. Surviving dinner with the Vermas.
To Jin. To Jin. To Jin.
Aye, there he is. There's our boy. How did it go? Scrape it all out, did they?
You needn't have come. They're just charging me tomorrow once the deluded wears off.
Dilaudid?
Deluded.
That... It went okay, though, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it was brilliant. Yeah, we had a lovely chat while I was under.
We?
Yeah, me and the counsellor.
Oh, right, is that a metaphor?
No. No, we spoke. It turns out that the counsellor's not inherently evil, right? It's actually just looking for a place to live, like we all are, I suppose, with its children, which is fair enough. But obviously I said that's not all right with me. I'm using my body at the moment. Come on, let's move in. So anyways, we made a deal. It gets to stay in its own little corner in my pancreas, and I keep all the rest.
I still think you should have told Jen.
She knows. On some level, she knows. Which is why you have to save her from him.
Who? Raj?
He's always smiling, isn't he? Always friendly. He is death. He is chaos. You've got a funny hat on.
Do you know what? I thought you'd never know it.
Where's yours?
I'm an instinct man. It's never led me astray, except in marriage. You've a reputation for rigor, and I believe the science to be sound.
It is sound.
What applications you have for your nanofiber? Water filtration, tissue engineering, carbon capture.
And I still believe in it.
Then you can see why I'm a bit flummoxed that you've closed down the entire bun fight.
It's temporary. I just need time to recheck the engineering.
What is it, Dr. Salazar? What am I missing? We're on the precipice of being first to market with a unique nanofiber technology. And you slam on the brakes. Why? We've got the finest scientists doing the finest work in the field. Save for a CSO who seems to be having a mental breakdown. Luckily, as you've led us to the precipice, we can easily start the project back up again, if you persist in refusing.
What do you mean, Lewis? Rick?
None of this works without me.
Then for heaven's sake, act like a CSO. Think of the hundreds of employees. Think of the billions who would benefit from our nanofibers. I don't wish to be harsh, but please remember, we sponsor your ILR. You can't stay in this country on a work visa if you're not working. It's not how it bloody well goes.
Look at that freckle on my foot. Can you see it? There, can you see it? Yes. Freckle. Can you see it there? It's right there when that's what I was pointing.
Stop! Stop!
Thank you, Zelda. No, my freckle doesn't hurt.
You have the fucking phone.
Hey.
Hey, the countdown came back.
What?
I activated the reaction chamber and it came back and the numbers were here and I could see them again and I don't know what.
Why did you do that? You said you shut it down.
Of course I fucking shut it down.
Okay, then why did you turn it back on, Augie?
Because I needed to know if it was real.
Augie, it's real. We both saw it. We're gonna figure this out.
Is it okay? I know why scientists are killing themselves.
Don't talk like that.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Thank you, Zelda. Big up, Zelda. Thank you. Hey, who pick? Thank you, Zelda.
Right here in the letterhead from the desk of Dan Bever. He's only a contributing editor of Wizards magazine. And tonight, there's only one place he could be. The sci-fi convention.
Now let's go. Wednesday, precious seconds by abbreviating science fiction as sci-fi. But next time, maybe say sci-fi con or SFC. Biggest time on the SFC. Or as we say at the agency, T-O. No, your time is U-O. I-O. E-I-O. What am I spelling here?
Where are you going? Sci-fi convention. Roger, I know a place where you can meet people. Oh my God! It's your turn. No, guys, sleep like this. So where are we going? No, I wouldn't get Bever become a diary terrorist. What do we know about Dan Bever? Well, he's a grown man obsessed with the Lord of the Rings. That's it. By destroying modern infrastructure, he hopes to create a Middle Earth in the here and now.
That's it. I cracked it.
But wait a second. Steve was the one who...
Giving good dog.
Go. Who's manning the internet? Agent Smith, CIA.
Agent Mulder, FBI.
I'm Agent Scully.
Excellent. Follow me.
I don't know who he's playing, but he is so committed.
Do not invite him back to the apartment.
But-
Not even to watch.
Aye.
Oh, this is so great. Not having to wear a disguise. I can actually make a connection with people as me. Want me to Irish up that coffee for you? No? No, suit yourself. Hey, I'm Roger. Nice to meet you. Nanu. Hey, it's you. Oh, God, this guy.
You know him?
It's me, Kurt. Right. Kurt, how you doing? How am I doing? You probed me. You set fire to my silica. No one believed me. My wife left me. She took my boys. But hey, that's okay because you're back and you can tell everyone that you exist and that I'm not crazy. Yeah. This is kind of my weekend.
Me amo. Me amo. Me amo.
A man convinced Lucas to not release the anamorphic 5.1 DVD transfers of the original non-special edition Star Wars trilogy.
Oh my god, it's missing my eye.
Just, can you please come over?
Yeah, of course. You at the lab?
Where are you?
At home? I'm at home.
Where are you going?
Freeze, you big-footed freak!
The Endeavor does not fear you, for he is ushering in the age of magic, and you cannot shoot what you cannot see.
My red lights are on.
Are you with someone?
I'm on my way to you right now. I'll be right there.
Glad you learned to finally appreciate me for who I am.
Hey, the countdown came back.
What?
You know?
I activated the reaction chamber and it came back and the numbers were here and I could see them again and I don't know what.
Why did you do that? You said you shut it down.
Can you set them? What, like set them for a certain time? Do you control all at once? I've just got to click turn on.
It's different this time, Eileen. He's here, and you're gonna see him, and the boys are gonna see him, and you'll all know I'm not crazy, and we can be a family again.
How am I stubborn? Just in bed.
Where's I fucking shut it down?
Okay, then why did you turn it back on, Augie?
Because I needed to know if it was real.
Augie, it's real. We both saw it. We're gonna figure this out.
Is it okay? No way. Scientists are killing themselves.
Don't talk like that.
I'm not gonna do anything. Can you please come over?
Yeah, of course. You at the lab?
Where are you?
At home? I'm at home.
Where are you going? Are you with someone?
I'm on my way to you right now. I'll be right there.
You're with someone.
Augie, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you as fast as I can, and we'll...
Busy? Cancel it.
I thought you were with Raj.
I told him that you just got dumped by your girlfriend.
I haven't got a girlfriend.
Oh, shit. Where's your headset? Level 3.
Where's this supposed to be?
Yes, I'll do that.
I think we're in Shangdu. Sometimes known as...
Xanadu, where Kubla Khan decreed his stately pleasure dome.
Okay, we know we're in a 3-star system. We know we can't predict the motions of 3 bodies in space.
I can't put my... Wait, I can't put the tablet into the TV, can I? Unless I try and plug it in. Should I see if I can plug it in? Not supported. Why? That's so annoying. I can't connect it to the TV. I can't connect it to the TV, guys. I don't know. Because there's no setting that says Apps. Menu. All it says is applications, photo frame, recordings, media, settings, system settings, picture sound, screen, channel setup, parental lock. I can't. It's weird because I used to be able to, but ever since I lost my mum, I fucking can't. I can't find it.
She fights as though she was possessed. She's unnatural.
I don't have to on my Amazon thing. You know my Amazon stick? I've got Amazon, so can I just plug that in to my TV? Just don't know what I've done with the stick, so I think I'm gonna have to buy another one. I'm gonna have to probably buy another Amazon fucking stick. Amazon Fire Stick. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Fire TV set with Alexa and my most phone. All in new Amazon Fire TV stick 4K streaming device. So which one do I get? Because they're all different prices. One's here for 25 quid. Comes today at 10 o'clock. One's what the fuck's that? IP TV. Yeah, but they're all different prices. What's the difference?
Are you saying that because the bear is a woman, that she can't be a doctor?
Well, I only need to download Netflix on it and RTVX and shit in it. I don't really need anything else on it. But I've already got an Amazon account, so do I just log into my Amazon account on there? And then everything's on there. Like my Netflix and shit. TV mate, first spoke to you, but how do I get that? I might just get an Amazon stick because I know it to work because I've had one of them before. I just don't know where it is. It's somewhere in my room in here. I might just buy this. No, you'd have to download the app if you want. Right, I might just do that then. It comes with batteries as well and the remote and everything, and the wires and all that shit. It's I don't even know how to explain it. HDMI, it comes to that at 10. Shall I get one of them? 25 quid on sec. So how do I know? How do I know what memory's on it then? Where does it say the memory on here? Storage. It's only got 8 GB, 1 GB memory. Is that good? Get the 35 quid one. Wow, what's the difference? What's the difference? A bit faster, that's it. I'm not really asked about that. I watch it on my iPad anyway. There's one for 25 quid and there's one for 30, well, 29.99. Fire Stick TV Lite is 25 and then Fire Stick TV is 29.99. Fucking hell, they do a fucking Fire TV Cube. Look at the Cube, 3rd generation. Mad. It's just, you don't even have to plug it in, it's just a cube. That's crazy, that. It is more memory. Well, I'm not really asked about that. If that's the only difference. Is, thanks, Paul. They're just gonna keep making fucking more and more and more, aren't they? What's this mean? A live view, picture in picture. What does that mean, guys? So like when you have a split screen. Yeah, but why would I need a split? Do I need that? Do I need a split screen or not? Yeah, I'm not really asked about that. I don't really want to watch 2 things at once. Thanks, David. Does it come with a wire or what? Includes Alexa voice remote with TV power and volume control. It Don't mention it though, and someone's just said that they needed to buy a fucking wire. What the fuck? Wait. Where's the specifications of... One sec. Don't say. Are you sure? Nah, has your telly got USB at the back? USB? Yeah. Oh, is it a USB one? No, it plugs into a plug. Wait. It comes with an HDMI. It comes with an HDMI. Anyway, the USB part goes into the plug, and then the other end of it goes into the HDMI, then the HDMI goes into the TV. But does that all come with it or not? This is on the £35 one. I don't get it. So the wire goes into the stick and the stick goes into the HDMI. Is that right?
Who says wellness means acting our own age? And we shouldn't do pizza before Pilates. We say get active without the activewear. Centrum has a range of tailored multivitamins to suit your unique and essential nutritional needs. Centrum.
Fucking hell, that's a lot of wiring in it. Why they just fucking make it simple? What's the need for all this fucking wires? Plugging shit in. Stick the HDMI and the wire USB, so you don't need to plug it. You can use USB on TV if it's got it. Alright, so just plug the USB into the TV. But where's the end of the other wire going? Into the stick? Alright, okay. Still a lot of wiring in it. So you plug the HDMI, you plug the Fire Stick into the HDMI. The HDMI goes into the TV. Then it's a Fire Stick. Then it's the wire. I know, but I mean, like, you're plugging all these fucking things in. I've already had one before, I remember it, but fucking don't know where it is. What, so do you think I should get the £35 one? Do you think that... Oh, it only comes tomorrow though, meaning as in Tuesday. It'll only come on Tuesday, the other one will come tonight. Is the only difference is the quality of the helicopter. Not the quality of the helicopter, the quality of the why did I get that on my hair? The quality of the what you call it? Well, I'm not really going to be putting much apps on. All I'm going to be putting on is Netflix and ITV, BBC, Amazon Prime. Stop it.
Upgrade to Dove Men Advanced 72-hour antiperspirant plus added moisturizers for confidence that lasts.
When I have a deodorant that protects me, I can be confident and ready to deliver what I need to for my players.
Upgrade to Dove Men Advanced.
Oh, a foxy lady out in the wild. May I be so bold as to invite you back to my den?
Oh no, no fox hunt tonight. I'm a party animal.
Thank you.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say to you guys. Do you know when the advert on Red Bull says Red Bull gives you wings? And you know how I'm like with all these like conspiracies and how they basically say it to us. They basically tell us in adverts, in movies, in films. Well, listen to this. Red Bull gives you wings. Do you get it? Tell me if you get it before I tell you. Red Bull gives you wings. Do you get it or not? Not. Do you mean like as in no or what? Red Bull gives you wings. Do you get it or not? So, what they often say when people die is they are angels. People have died of getting addicted to Red Bull, you know, because they've drank that much. It gives you a heart attack. Seen people's heart, boom, boom, boom. You can see it beating out the fucking chest while they're wired up in hospital. Red Bull gives you wings. Lead you to you. That's what I thought when I seen that advert yesterday. It is, it's poison, isn't it? But they literally tell you in plain sight. They go, Red Bull gives you wings. What? The monster logo, 666. 666. Turn it upside down. 666. Everything's fucked. Everything is fucked. No, yeah. Actually, I don't even want to be saying these numbers like so like that. Yeah, it's very bad. You're right there, David. Bang on.
Not for long. Classic three-body problem.
And there's famously no general solution for it. Unless, of course, you managed to whip one up on the tube ride over.
Look.
Yeah, it's alright. I think they tell us those numbers are bad because they don't want us to use manifestations because they're what actually gets you and helps with manifestations. But they tell us it's bad.
There she is.
They always tell you the opposite, remember?
Hey.
We aren't to speak to anyone.
Oh, right. You're in the army. Well, we're gonna save you this time.
Like all the other times before.
Come on. Come on, the game's this way.
Wait.
You're running out of chances, Copernicus. Soon the world will end for good.
No. Have you ever Googled what the world looks like and it's all CGI images, there's no real picture?
Great Khan, I present to you Copernicus and Sir Francis Bacon.
Oh, come on. We were just about to demonstrate our solution, Great Khan.
Yes, it's all in place. But do our newcomers have an alternate proposal?
Thank you, checkmate.
Do we?
Yes,
Well, Great Khan,
you.
we consider this problem to be impossible.
Never mind then. You may observe
Oh my
Sir
God.
Isaac Newton at...
I'm in league. Thank you, checkmate. I'm in League C1 and I'm number 53. I think. Let me check. Am I number 53? No, I'm not. Why did it say I was? Oh, wait. 1.5k more diamonds to get 2 more. Why has it changed all this stuff, man? Pure car. Yeah, I'm C1.
Professor Turing.
Maybe you'll learn something for next time.
Hey, checkmate.
I've developed a science I call calculus to predict the movement of the suns.
And these calculations are performed by my great human abacus.
I'm watching Three Body Problems.
How many soldiers are there?
30 million.
None of the men are mathematicians, of course, but they do all know how to hold a flag, one way or the other.
Ones and zeros.
You've built a human computer.
Let's get on with the calculations. When is the next chaotic era?
Right away, Great Khan.
Yeah, no.
Run solar orbit computation software.
People throw that word around.
Three-body 1.0.
I need to tell you something, right? So this girl lived in Manchester. It was her 30th birthday. And do you know what she did for her 30th birthday? So, this is no disrespect to her. Still got respect for you. Still, I don't actually know the girl personally. I just know because I've looked at it myself. I don't think anyone else has looked at it and thought that except me. Like, I look at things like that. Do you know what I mean? So I seen that this young girl, she died. And I was thinking, yeah, like, you know, when you see, like, people sharing, like, people who I know were sharing, oh, 111, guys, I've got a manifest right now because I've got the 111. I'm rich, I'm successful, I don't chase high trap on stability, I'm wealthy, I'm healthy. I'm wealthy and healthy, my dog is wealthy, I'm healthy. I don't chase high trap bonds, simple booming. Successful, I don't chase high trap bonds. And I've seen people putting on stories like saying rest in peace and stuff, so I was like, oh my gosh, like a young person, like how she, do you know what I mean? So I just went on a profile. I don't actually know, I can't remember if she died, but it was like quick, like she found out and then she passed away, she was ill in hospital kind of thing. I looked in her profile, like just thinking, do I know who this person is? And I scrolled down a bit and she had a birthday party, thank you Abood. And for a birthday party for the theme, she had like, she did like RIP my 20s. And she did graves in the background, RIP with her name on it, with a picture of her on it, to herself, rest in peace herself. And they're all there partying with all her friends. Months down the line, she dies. You don't think that is weird? You're very careful what you taking photos of and putting on social media, because everyone is seeing that. That's in everyone's reality. RIP, RIP, we all know what RIP means. You're RIPing yourself. What the fuck? I think that's spooky me. So I seen that and thought, hang on a minute, what the fuck? I made pay for his move. Wow, that's mad that. Do you know when people pay for life insurance? And it's basically, or what's it called? That where you pay for something, so then when you actually pass away, like, you're basically paying for that. So you're manifesting that. You're putting money into that. You're manifesting that. Right, really? Can you helicopters out? Helicopters out. Mad, innit? World's mad. I don't know any good scary films, Silence of the Lamb. Not sure.
Just wait.
she was ragging it. For some reason, it didn't hurt me. She doesn't hurt. It's weird.
Seriously, you've just got a hard head.
Shih Tzu. Shit on your shoe. Seeing what comments?
By a stable era of 10,000 years.
Soldiers, dehydrate! 8 months and 3 days!
All right. 8 months and 3 days.
Yeah, he's got a blanket at the bottom of my bed, so you know at the bottom of your bed where you have like a blanket. So he's on his back with his feet into. He likes sleeping at that end, and I searched why do dogs do that. They like sleeping next to the door because, well, not next to the door, but closer to the door because they protect. That's just in their like logic. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is he?
A stable era once again.
Instinct, yeah.
How long's it been? 8 months and 3 days exactly.
Great Khan, our computer has proven its worth.
With what? That can't be it. Did they figure it out?
Not according to modern physics. They'd still need the starting parameters of all three bodies.
You shut the fuck up, troll. Our computer works.
Your calculations won't hold up in the long run.
Silence! Gods. Boil them.
No, wait. Hang on. Get off. Right? I haven't had a chance to explain it properly. It doesn't work. Those calculations won't work. Shit.
They're trying to kill us! I'm done with this fucking game!
Focus, Rudy. It's all in your head. We're okay.
Great Khan, stop her. It's her. This is our game.
Look, we can.
All in a line. A syzygy.
So what? They're eclipsing one another. The planet is no hotter than it was before.
What's happened to my army?
The planet's under the gravitational force of all three suns.
It's not about solving the three-body problem. Our goal is to save the people. The Count said survival is everything. That's the object of the game. To help them survive.
How the hell do we do that? Nothing can survive here.
Civilization number 184 was destroyed by the stacked gravitational attractions of a trisolar syzygy. But in this civilization, you've correctly determined your true purpose in the game. You have now entered level 4.
Come in.
Mr. Evans?
Felix.
Sir, we have 2 new candidates for Region 6. The female, Copernicus, is quite attached to the young follower.
That doesn't surprise me. Yes, have these 2 vetted for the London summit.
Sir.
Apologies, my lord.
It's like, it's weird. It gets you thinking, like, oh, we've got these, like, what they call them, masks, what you put on. By Meta. Forgot what they call them now. VR, and Apple's made one and all that, and in this they've got that, and it's weird. It's weird.
No.
Wait, let me see that little
Where
girl
was
back.
I?
4.
No.
Wait a minute.
Where was I?
I know who he is.
Sir, we have 2 new candidates for Region 6. The female, Copernicus, is quite attached to the young follower.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, but
Yes, have these 2 vetted for the London summit.
Sir.
Apologies, my lord. No. Where was I? Oh, yes. The tale of Hansel and Gretel.
You said the boy Hansel was afraid, but the girl was not?
Not at the moment, no.
But why is one afraid while the other is not? Do individuals experience fear on their own?
It's an individual emotion, yes.
For us, fear is something we experience as one.
Our ancestors were like that. Tiny mammals who survived by hiding.
But it appears you have ceased to be afraid.
Why do you say that?
You contacted another planet. Is this the act of a timid species?
Not a species, no, my lord. A woman. A singular, fearless woman.
Are there other fearless humans?
Well, they show up from time to time, and we often look up to them as inspirations for others to follow.
A lack of fear leads to extinction. If your ancestors had followed the fearless, you would not exist. Humanity must learn to fear again.
Then we will teach them.
Let me see the email.
This is foot, this. Because now they're getting in, like, this isn't, like, first it started on that they was getting communicated through the mask. Now they're getting, like, letters sent to the door, like, you have been invited to level 4, come to London, Shoreditch, come to this street. So now it's, like, coming out of their house, not with a mask on. Now they're actually meeting up with who? Do you know what I mean? I'm just in this room and no one's even there. It's a dark, empty room. Oh, that woman's there.
Dr. Chung, Mr. Rooney. Congratulations. You're the only 2 people in the UK to make it this far. We've been so impressed by your work. Your help, Mr. Rooney, in identifying the game parameters was essential, as was your support for your partner.
Oh, cheers.
And you, Dr. Chung, you figured out that the homeworld was part of a 3-body system. A few other players did that as well, but you understood what truly mattered. Not the planet, but its people. You felt their plight. Your cingulate cortex activity was the highest we've ever recorded.
Thanks, Ivan. Thank you, Ivan.
About that, this interface, there's nothing else like it anywhere. This isn't next gen, this is 5 next down the line.
Thank you, Ivan.
So who are you really?
The answers to all of your questions are waiting for you in level 4. Whenever you're ready.
The helicopter again? It's literally like the... Was he looking for someone? It's Law. Must be just doing circles. I wonder who you're looking for. Look at the thing, mate.
Level 4.
It's a wasteland.
Dr. Chung, Mr. Rooney, you made it.
Good night, sunshine. Peace
You were
out.
right.
Peace.
There is no solution to the 3-body problem. No computer can predict the behavior of 3 bodies indefinitely. The 3 suns in the sky. Every civilization ends in chaos. There will eventually be a cataclysm from which we cannot recover. Our planet will be ripped in half, or pulled into one of the suns, or expelled into space forever. And when you know your planet is doomed, what is the solution? Flee.
Find a new home.
Correct. Our only chance of survival lies elsewhere. The moment we received the invitation to your world, we knew our destination. We built an interstellar fleet of 1,000 ships. They are the final hope of civilization number 9478. And they are on their way.
Most of us have to stay behind. But that's all right.
If one of us survives, we all survive.
You'll welcome us, won't you? With Without your help, we won't make it. Can't wait to meet you.
Booyaka.
I don't quite understand. Are you trying to tell us that they're real?
We call them the Santi. The first person to make contact with them was from China, and Santi Ren means three-body people in Chinese.
And these Santiren, they're on their way here?
Coming from an unstable three-body star system. 4 light years away, getting closer every moment. They created this technology to share their story with us.
And they look like that? Like us?
We took a few liberties. For your benefit.
So you're trying to tell us that this game was designed by aliens?
Think about it. You said yourself that the tech is 100 years ahead of where we are.
Oh, no, yeah, sure. Yeah, amazing AI. You know, sword lady and cute kid. Well, come on.
What about the particle accelerators, the blinking stars? I mean,
Chin. This is a scam.
This could be the only explanation that accounts for all of it. Isn't the most simple explanation usually the best? Occam's razor.
Oh, I'll give you Occam's razor. This lunatic here is trying to slice off a big wad of cash from a rich man who loves video games.
We don't need your money. We have our own. If you don't want to be here, you're free to go.
All right. It's good of you. Come on, Jin.
Wait, Rooney. Don't you want to know more?
Oh, come on. This is fucking mental. She's talking about aliens.
I think we should stay.
All right, fine. I'll tell you what. You do you, and I'll be in the pub when you come to your senses.
No, Rooney. Jack. Jack!
We're holding a summit for you and the other level 4 champions from around the world to welcome you to the organization. I do hope you'll come. You must understand how the Santi feel. You were torn from your home too, weren't you? The flood in Hubei. Before you moved to New Zealand.
How do you know about that?
How much do you remember?
Not much. I was little. I remember my home being swept away in the middle of the night. My parents grabbing me and tossing me onto a piece of door frame. My parents being pulled under by the currents. That's it. It's the last time I ever saw them.
They've lived on in you. If you survive, they've survived. We've all been lost in some way. Welcome. 我们是同志了。
sake. Fucking Vodafone.
Who are you trying to reach?
I'm warning you. There's cameras in every room.
There are.
You said I was free to go.
You are?
All right, that's it. Get out of my house.
You can't see that.
There are.
You said I was free to go.
You are?
All right, that's it. Get out of my house. Get off me!
All you had to do was keep playing.
This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with love.
Not thoughtful.
Dr. Yeah.
Mr. Evans.
I have to say, I was surprised to hear from you.
I'm glad you remember me.
Of course I remember you. You were hard to forget.
I'm only here for a week. For a conference. Astrophysics.
So you made it off of that hilltop, huh? I know about your father. I did some looking.
I know about your father, too. You run his oil company now. And Mao is dead, and I'm a professor at Tsinghua University. Things change.
Nothing has changed with me. I'm the same man you met in Shenxi. I could have spent the rest of my life in that hut trying to save a subspecies of the northwestern brown swallow, or I could use the resources available to me to do more. 想要对抗真理，有时你必须先拥抱真理。
我同。 看你想怎么对抗。
你为什么和我联系？
In nature, nothing exists alone. I did not know who else to talk to.
What would you like to talk about?
Back on that hilltop, I did something.
What did you do?
Hey, discharge was an hour ago. So text me if you can't make it, but I'm ready to go whenever you are. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Thought you were at Oxford.
Yeah, I was.
Well, welcome back. Jack was supposed to pick me up like an hour ago, but the bastard won't even answer his phone. You okay? Why are you here?
Stop it. Stop it now. Her. That's what you people do, isn't it?
There's 18 security cameras in and around your mate's house. She doesn't show up on any of them.
Strange, isn't it? Verrier recruited 5 pet geniuses to Oxford. Now Vera and one of her pets are dead. An invitation, 3 circles on it.
How the fuck do you know about that?
Does it matter? Isn't that interesting? They want you to stop work, and they want me to work for them. Next week, I'm meeting to welcome you to the organization.
I'm going with her.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You are not invited. You have a choice, Dr. Chung. You can go home, mourn your friend, spend the rest of your life wishing you had acted differently the night he died. Or you can help us catch the cunts who murdered him.
No. Just drink the vodka. I like those bitter than the vodka. No, drink the vodka. Drink it for real.
You know, I really tried. He just wouldn't shut up. He had to go and pick a fight with her, and then I was trying to give him a look, and he wouldn't shut up.
It's okay, Jen. Who could ever get Jack to shut up?
Both got race, but she still talks about me, and she just didn't take that lightly, unfortunately. But
She's here now.
how are you, please? Like, I just want you to know, you're sick in the head.
Yeah, she is. Go on, tell her Alpha.
You're sick in the head for even suggesting something like that, and to even suggest something like ancestry like that is disgusting. And to even have that in your mind speaks volumes. You're posting your body, which is 2 minors, on your Instagram,
and it's in your comments, and your Instagram's open to the public domain as well, babe. So you are fucked in the head, babe. I don't know what's going on in your head. Leave me the fuck alone.
Absolutely.
Leave me alone. Like, fucking hell. I love you, TJ.
Yeah, don't let anyone mess with you, Alpha Bar.
I'm all for body positivity, but to put it on an Instagram platform, it will just get you banned. Like, you know what I mean? It's weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. So just leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. Go away and don't talk to me ever again. Because Evil Queen, you may be evil, but I'm fucking wicked.
Oh, wicked. I was loving.
Yes. There you go. Sorry. I had to say that though. Yes. I'm the Wicked Witch of TikTok. Okay, thank you, darling. I'm the original. Katie B, thank you, my love.
I'm the original. Oh, darling. You tell about me.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, darling. Are they all in there? My mum's saying they're all in there.
Yeah, we love your mum. We got Maria.
Hey, mum.
Cousin there now as well. They'll come knocking in together. All the devils.
Yeah, they're all little devils, Maria. You just gotta ignore them. Just gotta ignore them.
My mum had 2,800 people on her live today. It's mad.
Yeah, your mum is. I love watching your mum go live. She's good.
She was cooking a lovely roast. You're the best. I think you're the master at this, mum, to be honest, because you weren't even looking at any of the hate. You were just cooking. You were doing your thing. Like, you're just so good.
Oh, missed out. I'll have to watch next time, innit? I'll probably see the highlights, though, on the FYP, so...
But I'm just going to say this right now to Evil Queen. Just leave me alone. Don't talk about me again on your platform, because from now on, I'm going to say this right now to you personally. If you talk about my platform, you are a clout chaser, and you are obsessed with me.
Yeah.
But then you said on your For You page, oh, I don't talk about people. I don't talk about Brad Warner. Like, he's talking about me all the time. But you're obsessed with me, and that makes you a fucking hypocrite. So don't talk about me on your platform and be a hypocrite, because you just lied to your entire audience as well. You're the liar. So I won't be talking about it on my platform anymore. I wish you well, Evil Queen. Please stop harassing me on the TikTok app and leave me alone.
I think she's a bit obsessed with you. I think that.
That's it. I just want to carry on being myself. I don't want this virus talking about me. So leave me alone and go away, innit? Wish you well. Have a wonderful day.
We're not having no one, darling.
Yeah, let's do a battle.
We're not interested. Bye. See you later, alligator.
Because I'm just going to drop everyone at this point. I'm getting really fucking sick of it. Sick of being used, sick of being used for clout, sick of being...
blocked in my life anyway.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just absolutely, like, annoying.
Anyone.
Yeah, just don't pay attention to them. Just positive on the positive. There's so much positive on this app. Like, I went live with a beautiful boy who's 21. And he's waiting for a new heart, Alpha. So, you know, and he's trapped in this, like, prison cell, basically, and it's terrible. You know, people like that, you know, open up your eyes about life, do you know what I mean? There's people out there that, you know, are going through some shit, do you know what I mean? And they're getting on with it, so we've got no excuse.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have to be positive. You've got so much potential. Just please don't let no one upset you and put you down and make you feel like shit, because that's always what people try and do. Like, and you know.
And I have been subjected to so much shit online. And she's sending you gifts now because she wants to get back in your life because she's got literally no one.
Yeah, I'll just block her. Wait.
I'll block her. Get the money and get her out.
I blocked her. Don't worry, she's gone now. The biggest cloud chaser. We just blocked her. That's hilarious. Thanks for the cash, though. And that's how you do it, Alpha. You know?
Yeah, she's not welcome in my chat. Like, I'm sorry, but...
Don't even be sorry.
No, I'm not even sorry.
Maria, innit? Listen to your mum, man, because I've got a lot of respect for Maria in that way. And know what time it is. And, you know, Maria, I'm sorry for being rude to you and that. Like, I'm just a rude, fucking horrible person at times. But I'm improving and getting better. And, you know, I don't mean half the things that I say. It's just anger and stuff, you know. Like, so I just want to apologize, but deep down inside, Maria, I do like you, and I've got nothing but love for you in a way, because you are a good mom, and that fucking Sunday dinner was looking amazing, darling. Oh, darling.
Said thanks for that.
And your mom seems a lot happier than she did before, to be honest, your mom. You look like a bit happier as well.
I really have said that, and she does. She is obviously so much happier, honestly.
Yeah.
She's not on her own. You're an icon. Thank you, babe. Okay, so I'm just going to say, and this is like to end and clean slate, right? Address to Evil Queen, address to Evil Queen's army, address to everyone on the For You page, drama, whatever you're into it. If you're into the drama, you're into the drama, I don't care. Evil Queen, leave me alone. If you do not, I will legally take this further. I do not care. No, but I am getting... This is a very huge accusation to say that me and my mum are doing it. And that is disgusting. No, I can't even think about it.
That's just insane.
To even have that in your mind...
That's it.
To even have that in your mind and to say something like that, knowing the impact you could cause on the For You page, it's low. It's low. And I just want to say, I wish you... I wish you... Shit. I am.
She just used you for clout. To get your clout, that's all it was. Because she'd fallen off.
She broke my trust. She used me and I saw it, and that's when I dropped her. She's saying she dropped me. I dropped her. My mum never trusted her in the first place. She never wanted to meet her in the first place because things would have gone...
I knew that, absolutely. Hey, Maria's not stupid. Your mum's not stupid. She's smart as anything, darling.
And now, she's just saying the no. So please, how many of you, I want to say thank you for the green hearts. How many of you are not going to believe a single word that comes out of her mouth about me now? Because I'm not going to lie to you. She is going to twist everything, because to say something like that is fucking low. Lower than the low. That's it.
No, don't rave.
I won't even repeat it. It is so bad.
When did she say this, Alpha?
They're all
Just, I
They all laugh because they're sick themselves.
Don't
They
even-
can all flock together like a legion. So
Yeah, you're right, Maria. I totally agree with you. They do, they flock together. Thank you.
I just don't understand why that would even be in her head. That makes it feel like that's just fucking rude.
Because that person's sick, that person even admitted to me that they get off at seeing people go through craziness. Honestly, like, how can you like people, seeing people suffer? Like, you get off on that. That's weird, man.
Okay. I'm not involved. I just didn't know.
that I can block now, so that's great. You keep commenting. Respect.
Thank you so much, Kai.
Thank you everyone again. Thank you. Right, put green hearts in the chat if you are fully Team Alphabet on this. And I did the right thing. I was told in real life, we're talking about so many professional drag queens, so many professional people in the industry said, drop Evil Queen, drop her. Not good. I was by professional.
About being spiked in the club.
And I never lied about being spiked. Thank
I
you.
got the receipt of the hotel which I booked that same night. Your little fucking gobs running. Saying, oh, you must have booked a fucking hotel for... No.
Thank you, Mum. Thank you. I was a dead weight. I ended up in hospital.
What the hell happened to you, Alpha? Tell me what happened.
Okay, so don't worry about that. It's fine. I saw your restriction. It's fine. Basically, me and my mum went. I'm not going to mention any company name. Nothing. Just an event. I drank and drank. My mum saw something.
Yeah.
Just say your truth, Mum.
No.
All right. We'll keep it for legal reasons then.
Yeah, let her keep going.
Right, well, anyway, moving on, something happened. I started to feel very weird, not drunk weird, like we're talking like just a different feeling. I blacked out, and all I remember is throwing up in the toilet, shouting, I got spiked. Then, I black out again. I remember being in a taxi, falling over, hurting my mum by accident, falling over with her. She picked me up. I was a dead weight, so I couldn't even walk. She
picked you up, your mum?
Yeah, my mum practically carried me.
Wow.
Fucking incredible woman she is. Jesus, strong. Because I'm heavy as fuck, let's not deny it. And I ended up in my mum said, we got a hotel. I remember her saying that, and I said, have we? I remember I went in, I vomited on the bed, blacked out, and then the ambulance is right in front of me. That's all I remember. And then what I remember is I got given like a sick bag when I was in the ambulance, and I vomited hard. I had like ECGs, I had like stickers all over my body. I don't know what that's for. I think it's an ECG. I'm not sure.
Your heart, yeah.
Yeah, so I had like stickers all over my body, like red stickers, blue stickers, and they were like all over my body. I remember how my... And then basically I was just on a hospital bed, and then I woke up, vomited more. And then I think I actually got the wristband.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Stitches. I'll you back.
So the ambulance people knew me. So the ambulance people knew me from TikTok. That's why they put alphabet on the wristband.
Yeah.
So they put me as female because they know I'm trans.
Hang on, how am I getting... Alpha, I'm going to reset, man, because I've got 3 warnings.
No worries, sweetheart. No worries, just reset. Oh, shit, okay. But it was just insane. It's an ongoing thing. We're finding out what's happening. I'm still trying to find out my test results. But I just feel like I was spiked. Because I blacked out. I'm gonna leave it now, but I blacked out. I don't ever do that when I'm drunk. Like, I can handle my drink sometimes. Like last night, I vomited, right? But I remember it all when I haven't blacked out. And I had way more alcohol than I did at that event last night. Do you get me? So I had more alcohol last night than that event. Should I reset? Do you want me to reset? Everyone, give me a follow and I'll reset my babe.
Need to put more hair in it. Look. I'm the shittest person to braid hair, man. Look at the state of it. Aries. God, my head's itching now. Is she gonna get me back? Can you tell Alpha Bar to get me back?
Thanks, David.
Oh, is she restarting? Alexa, play. Hello, did you restart as well, Alpha?
Yeah, I resetted.
Yeah. No, can you believe that though? That was 3 restrictions. Like 2, no one's smoking and no one's doing hateful behaviour. So that's what I'm saying. They're trying to mass report both of us.
Alright, don't worry. But honestly, like, it's just, I'm not a person to do something like that and just to say it, but like, I really generally feel like something happened that night and I just want to find out what it was.
No, absolutely. That's terrible.
No, yeah, that really, like, I almost died. It was very scary.
Who was actually with you at that time on that night?
My blood pressure was like, something was really fast apparently, and it was getting worrying apparently. You didn't lie. Exactly, I didn't. Thank you for saying that, sweetheart. It's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now you've got to be careful because you don't know. You know.
That bit. Exactly, and these people who want to shoot.
It's just like Alpha. You know that time when that happened with me, and I was saying all that on live. Someone gave me some green, and I took that green, and that night that's when I went cuckoo. So even I think I was spiked.
Exactly, and people have different like feeling of being spiked. Like people assume spiked is one thing. No, it can be many other things. It's not. It can be done by many other ways, and also it's very important to remember it's not going to affect everyone the same. It's going to affect everyone differently.
Yeah.
Like very differently because everyone has different bodies, also. But I just want to say thank you to anyone that did support me and looked out for me and believed me because it's just, you know what I mean. I'm going to stop talking about that now, but. Gosh, love you too, sweethearts. I love you too. Thank you. Peace and quiet. I do. Like, I'm just sick of like, and I generally want to say like, online friends are never your true friends, guys.
It's crazy. Cataline, thank you. Welcome to my live, everyone. Sorry about that. We had to reset because of violations. Erica, thank you, gorgeous. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Make sure you're all supporting Alpha as well, Roots Army.
I want all of you to now see that. I hope all of you now see when I was friends with EQ, I was genuine. So now all of you, if you ever want to be my friend, you know I'm a genuine bitch and I'm real. But if I'm fucked with, I'll drop you like a fly. You know what I mean?
You know, like I have to say, Alpha, in all the time that I've met you and been with you, you know,
So I just want her to leave me alone.
I mean, them God. Anyway.
Thank you for the respect, sweetheart.
I mean, the clothes she got you was terrible. I mean, what does she know about dressing? She ain't got a clue about dressing. She didn't even know about a bodysuit, or she didn't even know about Zara. When I used to go live with her, she used to sit in that dusty night tracksuit, and I used to say, "Oh my God, you always wear that dusty and always wear black." And I used to say to her, "Wear color. Do this, do that," and it's only because she linked me and she got more confident. She didn't even know what Oplex was. She didn't even know about this. And then I made her buy her first pair of fucking Gucci glasses. My girl's busting out them dusty River Island things with them flip-flops. She turns up in Future Ventura and Natalie nearly passed out. She couldn't believe it. So, you know.
And I just want to say, everyone, when I was friends with VQ,
Flying on the floor in the middle of the road.
Jewel.
That's why he wasn't. That's why he wasn't at the fight. That's why he wasn't at the fight tonight. Such it. It's not on TikTok because it's too
That's why they hate
thingy to be on TikTok. But if you type it in on
how they hate both of us and we're the most popular.
on X, have to be careful what you're selling because if you promote other fucking
I just
platforms,
can't be asked.
type it in on there, you'll see it on there.
"Oh, I'm actually all right with my
So
FYP show."
it's just lying on the floor. General's just lying on the floor. HS is run off.
Constantly, and
he's like, I heard something crack.
You literally
I heard something crack in my back.
You're literally a
Fuck
mother.
knows what's going on with him now.
Yeah, exactly.
Grandmother. Talking about my fucking genitals. Weirdo. You said, "Oh, the peanut wasn't even tucked." That's not your fucking business, is it? You don't have a fucking say in that. You don't have a say in someone else's identity. You're not me. I'm not you, innit? I don't have a say in your identity.
Yes, we'll
if you want to talk about me, then do it. Fair enough. But I will call you out if you're going to do that, because you're a bully. You make fun of mental health all the time. You do that. And no one sees it. I see it.
We all do.
It's fucking wrong.
Yeah, he legged it. Why though? Like, because he didn't crash into another car,
Thank you,
did he?
sweetheart. I'm just
He
being
legged it
honest. I'm
because
calling these people
he'll get
out,
done
and they're
for
not called out. They have got so much support, and I don't see why.
General being hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, why did he leg it? What
All
was the
their
reason he
account
legged it?
it's like a Jeremy Kyle car
General's
crash
just on the
show.
floor.
That's literally what it is.
Like, what was the reason he legged it?
I can't believe that.
Is it a rented car?
They've
Is
gone,
it rented?
"Oh,
Is that why?
Pearl," she's like, "Are you coming to this event with me and Miss Red and all this and that?" I thought, are you insane? Are these people thinking that I'm going to turn up? DJ Dexter, all these absolute nobodies. You know,
what Talia said, I'm going to say this right now, I'm going to
was
back
rented.
Talia
Yeah, what other
100%
reason would he
on this.
leg it?
Talia
Do
was
you know what
right.
I mean?
I do not give a fuck if anyone comes at me. I back Talia with this. She is right,
What
and
is
she's
that
not an
gonna
X
cost
Factor
him now?
reject either. She's actually a very wealthy, successful, beautiful woman who is amazing. Who knows fucking Brian May from Queen? I mean, come on.
No wonder
Can't get
he's
any bigger than that, can you, really, to be honest?
put on his story one of the truth, and it's
I used to hang out with
a link
John
to his
Deacon's
Telegram
daughter, and I've
talking
been
about
in his
that
house,
fucking
John
trading.
Deacon, so I don't know how much he knows of
But
Brian
people said
May,
it's all a
but,
scam.
you know, don't listen to all that alpha.
I love Talia. I do love you, Talia. I hope you're watching. But I love
Talia, darling.
Stick up for her. I will. I sit by what's right, and I stick up for my friends as well, because I'm not going to have my friends...
Where is Talia from, Alpha?
Oh, she's from Surrey. She's such a sweetheart. She's lovely. Yeah, she's awesome.
What do you mean he legged it so he don't have to pay by claiming that
I
someone?
will stick up for my
What, so
friends.
is he going to
I
say someone
won't
else
ever lie
took his
about
car?
that. And I get, like, misread, and you will stick up for each other, but I will call you out.
Bass guitarist and the
What,
one
so
who
say it
wrote
wasn't
all
him
the
in the
songs
car,
from
but
Queen.
can they not just look at
And Freddie
CCTV footage
Mercury
in the
was the
street
singer.
of him in the car?
John Deacon,
And then
he
you get
wrote
it
the
out the
song
car.
I Want to Break Free, another one Bites the Dust. Yeah, and he was the bass guitarist. And Laura, I used to hang out with his daughter. I used to paint with her. That's when I first started doing all my art. And yeah, and I went to, she took me to her dad's house and I met him. I had a cup of tea in his kitchen. I had a fag in the garden.
So all I ask, and I say this very truthfully to everyone, watch what you like, but just don't believe everything you see online, because this is a thing called manipulated media, clickbait. They will do anything to get views, and I am the most topical person in the UK as we speak. They'll move on to someone else eventually when I'm not the biggest person, because I do have every creator on this app has an expiry date of being viral, and when that happens, you'll then see they'll move on to who's the bigger one. And this is the sad thing, is that people like me in the creative industry on TikTok is treated like aliens, pretty much. We're dehumanized. We got feelings, and the world doesn't understand that. They don't understand everything that happens behind closed doors. They don't know the context, and that's what really annoys me. That when you know the context, you're like, oh shit, sorry, Alphabet. But when you actually don't know the context, they judge so quickly what they see online. It makes me really annoyed, to be honest, because I've been on this app for 3.5 years. I know how the algorithm works. I know how the rates work. I know it all. I know what they're doing. I'm not stupid. I've been on this app longer than Miss Red, longer than Evil Queen, longer than Al, longer than you, Roots. I've been on the app longer than all of you. And it's just, I know how the views work. I know it all. That's why I do so well with views and so well with clout and so well, because I know how to work the fucking For You page itself. I am the For You. I know what to do. I've studied it so much.
Oh my god, you saw it. I bad's that. But he's legged it.
What things to do, what things to not do.
And we're thinking he's legged it because it's rented. So he don't have to... So he can claim on it and says someone's robbed his car.
It's sad to me that
Oh,
when
you'll
drama
stay in my bed
happens
night.
and people like to judge, they never say it's an opinion based. If it's opinions, then fair enough. But if you're going to say that's what's happened, that's the truth, then that's absolutely shit and disgusting. And you are involving yourself in that. Understand? No, I'm not bringing it on myself when people talk about me. When they talk about me, then they're the ones choosing to do that voluntarily and choosing to put their time into my life and my identity. And then it's quite funny when people say to me, oh, Alphabet, people are not transphobic to you at all. They're literally talking about my genitalia on live stream. They're literally talking about my genitalia. How? What fucking thick, dumbass cunt not get? Sorry. Period. Do you understand? I'm sorry, I'm so passionate, but I'm not going to have it.
But don't swear too much.
Pardon me. Sorry. Passion.
Yeah, no, you've got that.
Sorry. You know what I mean?
No, you don't have to be sorry. It's just you're being honest.
Yeah. I'll calm down. Sorry, sweetheart. I'm just very passionate in my existence and not being treated like shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do apologise. What a day.
But you're doing good. How are we doing on the leaderboard? Where are we, guys? Are we in there?
Am I in there?
I am 50k diamonds away from the leaderboard, so...
Oh, I'm 43k.
Oh. Let's
go.
I reached darlings. Thank you, darlings.
Eyes?
Have a look
Can
at
you
the
not get avocado oil in your eye?
Right, let's get the target on. We love you. Oh, thank you. I love you too, Sam, darling.
All I'm going to say is, guys, is trans rights are human
The
rights.
car's all mashed up in it, you can see all bits fell off it.
I'm just going to say,
or if the system that's messed up
honest with you, because I know
then
if
General
people
G
talk about
actually
me
looks
tomorrow,
like
you, Chelsea, and say
he's in
the
pain.
same things like, oh, why is Alpha being friends with a
Like, General, you alright? He's like, no.
This, that, and the other. Well, she can't say much because Evil Queen's transphobic herself. You can be trans and transphobic more than anything. Because because I don't think you're transphobic at all. Let's be quite honest. I don't think you'd be lying for me if you were.
Yeah.
Wow, look how bloodshot my eyes gone.
I feel like I want to help you understand more in
Look,
a respectful manner than force it down your throat.
Can you see?
That's just what I want to do to help. Because my mum now understands. She didn't understand back then. And she was
too much glazing. You know, I've got avocado oil in my fucking
and I get it.
eye.
Both of you grown up in a time
It's
where
just irritating because I keep rubbing it.
wasn't massive in the world.
Yeah. It was
I'm not
help
rubbing
you
it
and just basically show you the ways. And
I'm just like your mum, to be honest, innit? Don't you think? Because you've always said that anyway. I'm quite like your mum.
Definitely more crazy. I won't fucking lie.
Yeah, your mum's not as crazy as me. That's
No,
all.
yeah, she's definitely not love. No, but she's chill. She's like the opposite.
She goes crazy because of bloody TikTok. Let's be honest.
You know what? I could agree with you on that because it can change people. TikTok can really fuck.
Like, it's a lot of stress that she's had to deal with in regards to TikTok. Do you know what I mean? So that's just dealing with you and TikTok. You know, it must be stressful as well. But she's getting better with it. She's got more understanding about TikTok as well now, your mom. Do you remember? Like, she never used to go live or nothing then.
And I hope all of you now see that I'm just trying to be the most adult in this situation. I was getting passionate, I do apologise, but I just want to move on now. So I'm just going to say a final straw, final thing. How misread Evil Queen, Luke the Judge, leave me alone, leave me alone, stop harassing me, and leave me alone.
Yeah,
leave me alone, leave me alone, stop harassing me and leave me alone.
Please get help.
Yeah. Oh, look, my son got me these cakes.
It's not healthy. It's very unhealthy.
Look, my son, he got me these.
Oh, do you know what I could eat?
You saw your son. That is lovely, though.
A Victoria sponge. Oh, I want to eat that now. I reckon I could order one off Amazon. Can you order a cake off Amazon? Do you reckon I could find one in Tesco Express
I'm just going to say to you, Chelsea, I just think you need to be more careful as well online what you say.
Yeah, I know, absolutely, Alpha. That's why I try not drink.
Like, I won't lie, there's so much stuff I do not agree and condone what you've done at all, babe. At all.
Yeah.
Like, at all. Like, I don't agree with the racism at all.
No, but it's not racism.
Alpha, you was racist?
But I love you, but you just can't say that word, and all I ask is just...
Yeah, I know, but I was intoxicated, sweetheart, so I wasn't aware of what I was saying. And that's why I can't drink, because I'm also bipolar, so it makes my brain manic, and to the point where I've lost the plot. I don't even know what I was saying and doing. And that's the scary thing, like when I was on Instagram. Remember when I was on Instagram?
That's a bit hypocritical, isn't it?
I was dancing to the hip-hop.
Oh, yeah.
I pulled my trousers down, thought I had a thong on, didn't, and started dancing with the hairbrush. You know, and they're all on about the hairbrush, but that wasn't on TikTok, that was on Instagram.
No, I know. It's just, just be more careful, sweetheart.
But, I was saying the N-words as relating to it as if I was, black myself, like I was. But in not in a bad way, in a good way, so.
No, but not.
It wasn't meant like that.
But you're not.
But Alpha's racist as well, because she said lots of racist words.
It's just when you have a platform, and I have a platform, but I would say, and I'll be honest, like, everyone needs to be careful what they say online.
Yeah, we do, absolutely, and that's why it's important not to drink and get intoxicated, because that's the worst thing, and especially that's been my biggest mistakes on this platform, is drinking and being intoxicated and knowing what I'm not saying, and that's why I don't respect Marcus Emmons, because, she's got a platform and she just every day, she's just drinking, and, like, what the hell's been going on with her has been insane as well, like, injuring herself and all these things. It's crazy.
So yeah, all I'm just saying is we all need to be careful what we say online, because I now realise how much people watch me, and when I get that in real life, like, because I feel like you forget that people watch you, because I get that, because I don't know if anyone can understand that. To us, that's a number, and it's like, wow, but it doesn't feel like we're going to get recognised in real life. But now I know, and I'm more careful. I'm going to get recognised in public. I'm going to get us. I can literally go outside, and I can literally walk up the street for like 5 minutes and I'll get recognised.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how it is, isn't it?
And that's why I'm being more careful, because, you don't know who watches you. Anyone could watch you. Chelsea, you could have celebrities watching you without even knowing. You could have like big brands, big people. You could have.
Oh no, I do have. They're all fucking watching me, man. Even Chanel, darling. They put an outfit in the window that would fit me in baby pink, and I thought they've never done that in their life. And how many times have
Do you know what I really
walked past
like?
Chanel and
Jamaican
they've never
bread.
had an outfit that'd fit a bitch like me?
No.
Oh, I feel like a beer now. I might just have one, actually. Oh, darling, we'll have all the beer, darling.
Go on.
Why not, darling? It's only a life.
I do wish you well. I wish you well, and I just want you to, like, just be a bit more careful. And I feel like we could help each other quite a lot.
Absolutely. I do miss you, I do adore you, and even my son likes you. So we was watching when your mum was making the roast dinner because he was saying that you look gorgeous as well. He's like, oh, Mum, you're going to make me a dinner.
And I just feel like what you do online, because you're yourself online. And
He was laughing at your mum, my son, innit? He was laughing at your mum when she was doing the dinner and that. He was like laughing at it because she's funny. So, yeah, there you go. Your mum's a celebrity, darling, absolutely. Maria is hilarious, though. You've got to admit, she is comical.
She's the biggest on this app.
On this app, she's just hilarious. She's so real. That's the thing. She's just herself. She's not trying to be anyone or anything. She's just being herself, which makes her so unique and entertaining.
Thank you everyone for the support. I do appreciate you. Thank you in the chat. I really appreciate you. The ones who are nice. Block the haters. I don't care.
Block all the haters.
You know what, Charles? You should get some LED lights. That'll be sick for your room. Get some LED lights. You've got a gaming chat. I've got an LED light. You just like buy one, £25, and light up your entire room.
Yeah, you can help me, Alpha.
No, I'll show you. You'll love it. It's great for a setup. I'll show you right now. Hold on. Let me get it.
She loves me, innit? That place that you're in looks great. Oh yes, darling. Well, I do have one, but it doesn't seem as powerful as yours. Is that? I mean, that is like mine, but it's just my setup.
Wait, that's the same.
Yeah, but I haven't done it as good as you because I've got paintings. You see?
No, hold on. Take the camera to your LED real quick. Just bring the camera and I'll help you right now. Just lean it a bit. That's it. Oh, put it. That's why it's on the floor. Put it above something. So if I put it above something, then you'll get it. So take it off the floor, and then it will shine more. Yes. There you go. There.
It's still not as good as yours, but it's better.
It is, yeah. No, yeah, mine.
Is yours from TikTok?
A what?
Is yours from TikTok?
No, it's from a real shop.
Mine's from TikTok.
Yeah, mine's it's like massive. It's like this. It's got like a laser in it. It's got a proper laser in it. So it stretches all over the room. Look.
All right, yeah. I've got 2 of these though that they gave me. TikTok. They sent me 2.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, because that's is that like the reward thing you won?
Yeah, because I got 2 boxes, but I'm still waiting for more trophies. Because on the Hot Me's, I've got loads of accounts with over 10k.
Oh, I love that. That's nice.
Turn your lights off. If I turn my light off, you won't be able to see me, darling. This is the ring light. My lamp.
I go by lamp as well. I use lamps. Do you know why? I got a ring light, but look how shit it is. Hold on.
That's like the one TikTok sent me with the stuff.
Doesn't even work. It needs to charge, that's why, but... I'm so happy it's like spring. Sort of spring.
Oh, what was that? King Louis, your house trophy. Be nice for you to go live with that King Louis as well. Bless him.
Oh, I'd love to. I've never met this person before.
It's terrible, Alpha, that he's like put in, and it's a hospital, but they've put a 21-year-old with like 70-year-olds, and the food he can't eat in there is terrible. It's like because they can't make it hot, and it's like has to be mushy because for the old people. So can you imagine? And he's in a room and he's waiting for a new heart. So he's actually, doesn't even know if he's gonna live or die, and the way he's living is so horrible. It's like white walls. Tyrone is going to see him on Thursday. Oh, he is.
Oh, King Louis, I send my love to you, darling.
Oh, Alpha, if you've seen, and he's got all these tubes and stuff in him, and he had to have surgery here without anesthetic, and they've cut right in his. It's just crazy. Like, what he's had to go through is so, like, wow, God bless him. He's only your age. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, I'm terribly
But
sorry.
he looks younger than you, Alpha. He looks a bit younger. He's a bit more, younger, because everyone progresses different, Even my son's still younger in his ways. He's not, So,
Dear Lord. This world is fucked.
Oh, Tyrone is so good to him. Did Tyrone meet him then? Did he go live with him? He's probably needs help getting his account protected. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, Lewis. Hello, Lewis, my gorgeous Lewis.
Lewis GG? Right, is it G? Yeah.
Yeah, my Lewis. Lewis, my Lewis. Tyrone is taking him a mic and headphones. Oh, yes, he went live with him. He was so good, Chelsea. Oh, that's lovely, Tyrone.
Wait, is Lewis the one with like what's it, like the grey background, the grey like profile pic?
Sweet queen, piss off, sweetheart. I give back all the time, darling.
Who?
I
Wait,
always help people.
Wait, who was coming at you?
Oh, just someone saying that Tyrone gives back unlike me. Yeah. Just
everyone gives back in their individual ways. Like you can clearly see Evil Queen's given. No.
He's in hospital, rigged upon machines. Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot who said that. You can see that Roots has given how much money? 36 gifting badges. She's given around 10 grand to people on the app. Lewis. Yes, Lewis. Lewis G77.
Oh, that's my Lewis. Lewis, darling.
Oh, Lewis has been watching me.
Oh, Lewis is from Chelsea.
Is he?
Yeah.
Have you met him?
No, he's mysterious. He's my mysterious Lewis for Chelsea. I mean, he went up in my book as soon as he said he was from Chelsea. That's it.
Mysterious Lewis.
I knew that's why there must have been a reason that I loved him so much. I mean, I remember because when he started gifting Swearing Shepherd, I got angry at him. I was like, there was always Lewis is gifting Swearing Shepherds. I was like, no way. And I got really upset. That was ages ago. Remember, Lewis, darling? Oh, darling, we'll have all the affected Chelseas. Hello, Lewis, darling. Remember when I got really upset with you for gifting Swearing Shepherds? And I got so upset, and I was like, that's my Lewis. Like, I remember, yeah. See. But yeah, that was ages ago. I'm crazy on this.
Written 3,500 years ago. I don't know.
It's time to update you on my hand.
Where should we go? On the swings? Can we kiss them?
This is the bottom floor. Delete that, car. This is the bottom floor.
The lady who does my hair told me I'm not allowed to tell anyone that I use horse shampoo because...
No, but literally? This is the best one. I think I have 2 shampoos in here. This is a conditioner. No, this is a shampoo. Conditioner. 10 out of 10. Recommend. Remember that? Like, my hair doesn't get oily. Like, I probably wash my hair like once or twice a week. And even when I go to wash it, it's usually not like super oily.
What do you think of...
Got this to fill it up with £1 and £2 coins. I want to fill it right up. A little over the £5 at a page for this off TikTok shop.
For £40, would you want to...
Red. Right now, you're not a fancy right now, Kayla. I can't it is not right, but you've had some kind of thing at your house.
It is late at night.
Just your daily reminder from a fat loss dietitian not to...
Didn't know a... Hey guys, I thought I would show you this portable tripod.
I'll come and slap. I'll come and...
Castor oil penetrates very deep, and it penetrates deeper than any other oil. So it can be used externally. What it does, wherever castor oil penetrates, it breaks up lumps, bumps, congestions, adhesions. It can even break up a bone spur. It can break up tumours. I have
the best of both.
What I really love...
You've done it, guys.
Tell that story of when you got kicked out of... Is it in...
If your iron is a...
I think they're real. Who? The Santi. I think they're real and they're coming. I know it sounds insane.
It's not insane. It's the only thing that makes sense. What they've been doing, we don't have that technology. Nobody does. So, if nobody can do it and it's still happening, it's...
I don't know how to fight aliens.
Neither do I, but guess what? The people that work for them aren't aliens. And I've been fighting people my whole life. So have you.
More good news. We found him. Panamax oil tanker. Hasn't delivered oil in 40 years. Could be 1,000 people living on there. Got the coordinates. Mediterranean Sea, 200 miles north of Alexandria. Do we move? No. We wait.
A bit more on. Magnesium spray.
Monsieur Evans.
Gabriel, bonjour.
Madame Chiang nous parlait du Senti.
Oui?
Est-ce que je vivrai assez longtemps pour rencontrer notre Seigneur?
Si notre Seigneur veut que nous soyons là quand ils arrivent, alors ils rendront cela possible. Ils peuvent faire des miracles. Et si ce n'est pas le cas, c'est qu'il a de mieux, n'est-ce pas?
Oui.
Mignon. Alors,
Sir, our final roster for tomorrow's summit in London.
what happened to Rooney?
He didn't work out.
Magnesium.
I see.
Sir, should we increase security?
What security can we provide that the Lord can't? My lord,
Yes.
we have new comrades joining us through the gate. For the London summit tomorrow, we're planning...
They know about the summit.
They?
Your enemies. They know where you are. They are watching you right now. Don't be afraid. Nothing will happen to you. Not to any of you. We will protect you. That's better. It's nice to see you smile.
Fuck's sake.
What's the point of this one here?
Winning.
It's a lot of blood.
Yeah, the boss just smashed through my ribcage and snatched my heart. He's a heart snatcher.
Oh, very nice. How is the job ongoing?
I've got a job.
What?
I'm an entrepreneur.
That's not a job, that's a word you learn to pronounce.
Yeah, you think I'm such a loser, but wait and see.
Don't think you're a loser. Just think you're lazy.
Yeah, well, you
Thanks,
slogged your guts
David.
out, and look what you got to show for it. Everything the light touches.
It's 222. The time is 222. So we're gonna manifest. I am rich. I am successful. I do not chase. I attract one some to me. I am wealthy. I am healthy. My family work well. My friends work well. The top is wealthy and healthy. I do not chase. I attract one some to me.
Kingdom.
My job isn't about getting rich. About protecting people.
I fell asleep earlier.
Why do you think that's funny?
Asleep.
Sorry, Dad. I just don't think the police are heroes.
Well, not police.
Yeah, you're functioning for a dysfunctional government.
Who told you that?
It's an original thought, Dad. I know that Popo discouraged those. Ali said it.
Ali's a twat.
Yeah, you've been saying that for 2 years, but he's still my boyfriend, so what does that tell you?
Look, you've got terrible taste in men.
Guess I take after my mum. When I make my millions and I buy you a sweet pad, I'm gonna be like, you still think I'm a loser?
First, you better kill the heart snatcher.
Almost had him that time.
Hey, what do you think?
Yeah, it should be all right. His mum said it'd be a closed coffin.
Do you, think there's anything we need to get rid of before his family gets here?
Like what?
I don't know, sex toys, happy pills, vintage porn. I mean, this is Jack Rooney we're talking about.
I don't think so.
See? Told you. What do you think it's handcuffs? Anal beads?
I do data and equations and hypotheses and models. I don't do this. I'm not a spy or whatever you are.
We know where you're heading. We'll be close by, watching and listening, making sure you're safe. Best thing you can do is avoid conversations altogether. Don't talk, listen. You're there for information, not confrontation. The longer you stay, the more we learn.
You go in, you gather the intelligence, you leave. No one is the wiser.
Oh, bring her back. Clothes, toothpaste, enough for a few nights.
Why?
Just in case.
In case of what?
In case you can't go home.
Why wouldn't I be able to go home?
They know where you live, Dr. Chung.
When you say they, who are you really talking about? Do you think they're in contact with aliens?
You don't need to believe in Santa Claus to believe people give gifts on Christmas.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hello?
Don't take your phone inside when you get to the location.
Will you still be able to track me?
I hope you're kidding. Green light.
And she looked at the big bad wolf and said, "Grandma, what big eyes you've got."
We do not understand.
What don't you understand?
He intends to eat her.
Yes?
She does not want to be eaten.
No.
So why does she remain in the house when she knows the wolf intends to eat her?
She doesn't know. The wolf is pretending to be the grandmother.
We do not understand.
Well, he's dressed like the grandmother. He's wearing her clothes. He looks like her. He sounds like her.
But he is not the grandmother. He is the wolf.
Yes, but Little Red Riding Hood doesn't know that.
The wolf has communicated with her.
He has.
If he wanted to achieve his aim of eating her, why did he communicate with her? After he communicated with her, and she learned his intentions, why didn't she run?
Because she didn't learn his intentions. He was hiding them from her. Don't you ever hide your intentions?
We do not understand.
Well, for instance, these pests who are tracking us, they're trying to hide their intentions because, well, otherwise they couldn't get to us.
Pests?
Our enemies. The intelligence operatives you warned me about.
Pests are destructive insects or other animals that attack crops, food, and livestock. Your enemies are human.
Yes. Yes. Well, you see, what I was doing there, I was I was using a metaphor. I was describing them as pests because, well, that's what they are. Annoying, inconsequential, easy to eliminate. Like bugs you can squash under your shoe. Can't you ever say anything that you know to be false? Can't you lie?
What is known is communicated as soon as communication takes place.
So you communicate through thought. While we're still like barnyard animals squawking at each other.
You do this? You lie?
Well, I try not to, but, yeah. Yeah, we all do sometimes, one way or another.
And the wolf, he is also lying.
Yeah? Yeah, I suppose he is.
We would like to speak to him.
What?
Is he still in the grandmother's house? Where is that?
In the forest.
Which forest? There are many forests on your world.
Oh, no. No, it's not real.
We do not understand.
Well, it's a story. You know, the wolf, the grandmother, the Little Red Riding Hood, none of them exist.
So the story, it is a lie about a liar?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
That's mad, that, isn't it? It's a lie.
We need to consider this.
A lie.
My lord. My lord.
We think we understand now.
See, that's why you need us. My lord. We can help you. Help you understand us better.
A liar is someone whose words are false. A liar cannot be trusted. We cannot coexist with liars.
My lord. My lord?
Shit.
We are afraid of you.
My lord. My lord, are you there? My lord. My lord, are you there?
Yeah, red light. Red light.
Welcome, Dr. Chung.
Red light. You're super happy running there. What's next? Next, it increases you to melatonin so you can sleep.
Where exactly are we going? To the summit.
What's happening at the summit?
Don't worry. Our Lord will take care of us all.
Our Lord?
I'm watching Free Problem Body.
Jin!
I'm glad you made it. I am too. I'm so sorry about your friend.
I didn't think you'd come. I know that voice.
I missed this meeting.
I met her at the graveyard.
That's true.
She's known about us all along.
And that surprises
So
you?
what made you come? I want to know why the universe works the way it does. I want the big answers.
If anyone knows those answers, it's our Lord.
Yes. I trust in our Lord to provide them.
I know it feels strange to say it at first. It makes us all sound like religious loons. Except our Lord is real. You haven't had anyone protecting you since the flood took your family away. Now you do. This has been my family since I was a little girl.
It's an honor to be part of the family.
I know someone will be very happy to hear that.
Our founder is coming.
How did Evans get off that boat without us seeing him?
How did that girl scrub herself from the security cameras?
Everyone, if I
Do we move on him?
No, let's listen. He might admit to something.
It's wonderful to see all your faces, old and new. It's a very special night for us all to be here. The rumors are true, so I'll get out of your way. I am honored to introduce the founder of our movement, our reason for hope, the cause of our salvation. Everyone, please welcome our founder, Dr. Ye Wenjie.
Eh? That's her fucking grandma? What?
There's been nothing connecting her to any of this since the funeral.
Nothing that we've seen or heard. But they've been controlling what we see and hear.
So how come they're letting us hear this?
Thank you.
What's your dead?
When I was a young woman, I saw my country torn apart. My family was destroyed. I was sent to hell. I saw human beings cut each other to pieces, destroy each other without a thought, all in the name of progress. And what has changed? we continue to destroy each other and the world around us. We cannot save ourselves. But we are not alone. 4 light years away, the Santi have achieved miracles beyond our wildest imagination in spite of the chaos that plagues their world. And now they are coming to share their knowledge with us, to teach us how to survive and to thrive. They travel to us at enormous speeds, but it will take them centuries to arrive. 400 years.
400 years?
Space is big.
In history falls to us and to our children and to their children after them. We must prepare the world for their arrival and prepare our descendants to welcome them.
I believe all our guests have arrived.
I thank you. My partner in this movement, Mike Evans, thanks you. And our Lord, the Santi, thanks you. We will give them the gift of our world so that they can do with it what we could not, so that they can mend what we have broken. Stop! Do not resist. If this is happening, it is our Lord's will. Please, sit down. Our Lord will protect us from our enemies.
Let's get you out.
How you doing? We're going to take you somewhere safe. Your friend Oggy too. Just till we get a handle on this. You got lucky. I'm a terrible shot.
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing.
Yeah, okay.
So I was thinking, after Jack's funeral, we could maybe all use a bit of a break. I've rented this little cottage on the beach down by Seven Sisters. So, I mean, I don't know if you feel like staring at the channel, but
That sounds nice.
I'll invite Saul and Augie. And Raj, of course.
Maybe it should just be us chickens. He's back at base anyway.
Augie could make us a famous palomas. We could drink them on the beach. They say you can see France on a clear day. Are you driving somewhere?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know exactly. Somewhere safe.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm okay, I promise.
Jin, where are you? I'll come and get you.
I have to tell you something. Something fucking insane, but true.
Jin, what's happening?
Just listen, okay? It's about all of us. It's about you and me and Jack. All of us. It started a long time ago. Before we were born.
What do you think?
You got a problem.
It's gonna be different this time. Our own research base.
Why here?
No borders, no politics, no interference. Our transmission center.
Took me 8 years to receive a response last time. We might have to wait.
They've been trying to reach you this whole time.
What?
Ever since they got your message. You left the base before they could reply again. You're very important to them. They're curious to learn more about us, and they want to teach us about themselves.
It was so long ago. Sometimes I wondered if it was real.
It's real. They're coming. 你为我们带来了希望。
We know about the ship. What's on Judgment Day? Why is it so important?
If you're as clumsy as you were at our meeting, you'll never find out.
We have you, don't we?
And why do you think that is? You've got me because they let you.
Well, judging by the number of casualties on your side, I wouldn't say you let us do anything.
We didn't let you. They let you. You have no idea what they can do. You think you do, but you don't. They are coming. And there's nothing you can do to stop them. And when they arrive, you'll be so grateful.
What the heck? Hey yo, goodbye. Goodbye then. Hey yo. So cute. Hey yo. What you doing? What you doing? In this world, this just no. Yeah, wait, what? Sorry. Wait, me? Why did you do that? Why did you move? Silly.
Williams said I'd find you here.
Is there a problem, sir?
Is this your first command?
May I ask what this is about?
Oh, let me rephrase. This is your first command. Top man in your class at the Royal Naval College. Top man of the last 10 years. According to Admiral Kennan, you're the belle of the ball, aren't you?
Sir, if you're headhunting for MI5...
I don't work for MI5. So what do you think?
What do I think about what, sir?
That.
Fastest destroyer on the water, Sea Viper air defense, best-in-class radar system.
I'm not asking for the press release. I'm asking what you think.
I think you're not my superior officer, sir. I think I don't have to answer your questions. Sir.
Ask yourself why I come all the way to fucking Govan to find you. Why would I, and I'm the busiest man you ever met, spend hours talking to your commanding officers, your college instructors, and every other boat cunt you met along the way?
I'm flattered, sir. But I don't discuss highly sensitive naval operations with strangers.
Well, you could ask to see my ID and to tell you who I am and where I work. But if you ask to see my ID, I'll know you're a sackless wonder like every other top Navy man I ever met.
May I see your ID, sir?
8 or a 10 or a 5 or a 15.
Can't change. Really bad the other week, though. I was proper slagging everybody off, wasn't I?
Hello, stream! W. Tyler! W. Tyler! She got the Yeezy boots on. Okay, W. Tyler. Damn. Tyler and Kaisenet. Hello. She got that South African accent. Hello. He got, hey, Ty got a new chair. Hello. Hello, Miss Tyler. She needs glasses. Should have got Specsavers.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. What was he doing today? Traveling.
Yo, what's that? That South African accent's lit.
No, I didn't. I just came. Yeah. Nah. Hey, hold on, chat. They doing something real quick, and then we're gonna get into it. Yo, chat, what's going on? Oh my God, 50 gifted. V jealous with the 50 goddamn.
W50 gifted, man. W.
Wait, does it look exactly how it looks like when you normally see it? I think it's bigger.
Gee. Motion. Hello, stream.
Guys, I'm coming at you with no filter. I just used a tingle cream and I'm only a little bit red.
I go by the name of Mr. UK TikTok official, and this is what I do on TikTok, guys. Mr. UK TikTok official. Baby, look at me and tell me what you see. You ain't seen the best of me yet.
Doesn't work out well for the primitives.
You're the good cop.
Depends who you ask.
Where's the bad cop?
Watching. So, 15th of August, 1977, E.T. phoned home. You got a reply from the aliens.
Yes, from the Santee listener who received my message.
The Santee, he, it, told you don't do this. This will be bad for your people, but you did it anyway.
I did.
Why?
Because our civilization is no longer capable of solving its own problems.
They've got at least 10 undercover cops guarding us.
That's not enough.
You think they're still after us?
I led the cops right to them, so... yeah.
Are you sure you want to be taking all those?
They're for anxiety.
I know.
I have anxiety.
I know.
Because people are trying to kill us, and maybe aliens are trying to kill us
I
now.
know, but I'm sure they're not meant to be popped like candy.
Okay, I love you, but can you fuck off?
Now I remember why we stopped living together.
Just let me have my pills and my shitty muesli, bitch.
Why is Raj not here? Protecting us in his hot little uniform.
He's on some secret mission. I see him one day a week. I don't really know what's going on with him. I thought I knew Vera's mom. You know, she used to make me gungal potatoes at Oxford when I was feeling homesick. She was like my sweet old auntie.
Fuck, man. She's known us forever.
Yeah.
They're moving us around like with strings. What's the...
Puppets.
Puppets. How do I forget that word? I'm not gonna be a fucking puppet anymore.
So, we're gonna defeat the aliens?
Well, of course it sounds stupid when you say it like that. How long do you think they're gonna keep us here?
Don't know. Until it's safe, I guess.
And when is that gonna be?
I don't know.
For a genius, you don't know much.
More time with a good cop.
Tea? Coffee? Well, everything you told me checks out. You've been very cooperative. Why?
The Lord allowed you to capture me, which means I'm no longer valuable, which means what I know is not a threat.
Does that bother you?
Do I want to believe in my own importance? Of course. I have my vanity. I'm sure you do too. Maybe not in your appearance. But I don't matter anymore. You don't matter. The people watching don't matter. All that matters is this. They are coming.
What about Evans? Does he still matter to you, Lord?
I don't know.
We're right in assuming he's Vera's father.
Only in the biological sense.
You hid the truth from her.
I did.
Why?
Because she wasn't strong enough.
So you tried to protect her, but it didn't work out, did it?
Maybe you're not the good cop after all.
Maybe Evans told her.
She never met him. The first time he ever looked at her, she was in her coffin.
I thought I was a shit dad.
I'm sure you are.
When you gave Jin Chung the VR headset, you said it belonged to Vera.
I lied.
Why recruit Jin Chung?
She could be the most capable physicist of her generation.
Even better than you.
No.
There is one thing we can't figure out.
Just one thing.
It takes 4 years for a radio signal to get from our planet to their planet, correct? And another 4 to get a response. But from what we can tell, Evans spends most of his life on a ship. Judgment Day. So what's he doing? Waiting 8 years for a callback? Now, I'm an idiot, never went to uni, but I can't make sense of that unless
Unless?
there is a faster way to communicate. But faster than light communication's impossible.
Impossible for us. I wish I could show you what the future looks like.
20 quid, it won't be as glorious as you're thinking.
Would you consider yourself a student of history?
It's not my best subject. Not that I had one.
Ever have a DNA test? Check your heritage? I have. You know what I am?
Half jackal.
European mutt. Boring as fuck. Except for this bit. I'm 1% Mongolian.
We're practically brothers.
You know what these are, Clarence? Iron stirrups. Almost 1,000 years old. Take a look. Genghis Khan's army used metal stirrups before anyone else. They fought better on horseback than the enemy. They conquered the world. They fucked everybody. That's why I'm 1% Mongolian.
How much do 1,000-year-old stirrups go for?
I don't know. They were a gift from a Chinese friend. A more successful Chinese friend.
Obviously.
You did a good job with the old girl.
She's not hiding anything. In her mind, it doesn't matter anymore.
She underestimates us.
Either that, or we're fogged.
If you were right about Evans keeping a record of his communications with the Santee.
He kept it. It's like the word of the Lord. It's like the Bible to him.
We need that Bible. We need to find out everything we can about these cunts. We've got 400 years to come up with a plan, but we can't plan without intelligence.
We need to find out what kind of stirrups they got.
Correct.
It's a hostage operation, except the hostage is a hard drive or whatever they put their records on. It's somewhere on Judgment Day. That's the only safe place to keep it. We need to get our hands on it. It's a tough nut. We don't know how many people are on board. Could be over 1,000.
Traitors to humanity.
Including kids.
Yeah, it's a shame that parents betray their own species. But there it is.
How do we neutralize everyone aboard the ship without damaging the data? If you're thinking special forces, there'll be a fucking bloodbath on both sides. And they'll probably have time to destroy the drive or whatever before our lads will get in.
Yeah, it's a non-starter.
Missile strike. Could end up blowing the bit that we need. You could try some type of gas, but our ship's got far too many air vents.
You're giving me your shite ideas, Clarence.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want a good idea? Fun fact. Did you know that Judgment Day just booked a slot at the Panama Canal Authority for next month?
Morale seems good, all things considered.
Everyone puts on a brave face when you're around. People are worried.
Of course they are.
Some of them have got loved ones in prison. Some are missing.
A moment like this is a great test of faith. Has your faith been tested?
We always thought the Lord was watching over us.
Unlike the mythical gods our species has conjured up, our Lord truly watches over us.
But the raid in England, I don't understand.
You have a cat, don't you? Does your cat understand why we're sailing across the Atlantic?
Forgive me.
The Lord speaks with me every day. This raid was no surprise. You think they would have allowed it to happen if they did not want it to happen? No. If our comrades in England were captured or killed, that is all part of the Lord's plan. Yes, of course. I'll see you later for dinner. My lord, I understand if silence is part of the plan, but I continue to serve you. We continue to serve you. We never lied to you, Lord. Never. Please. Please speak to us again. Please, my lord.
Oh, it's a good one, this one.
Holy shit, why would you sneak up on me like that?
£1 million, that. Spoiler. Stopped at Marks and Sparks on the way. Figured they'd give you shit to eat.
Did you find the bitch who killed Jack?
No. Not yet. Our people keep their secrets locked away in a big ship. If we're gonna get our hands on those secrets, we need you to resume production on the nanofibers.
What?
Do you want justice for Jack?
Yes, and it's your job to get it.
I'm just asking you to go back to work.
Oh, it's easy for you to say. You didn't plant a time bomb in your brain.
You're scared. I get it. You're right to be scared. But we have got one shot to stop these fuckers, and I need your help.
Why? What are my nanofibers going to do against them?
I can't tell you that.
So you just want me to trust you?
Yes. You want to smoke?
You can't smoke in here.
Oh, dear. I get in trouble.
That's not going to help. And those cops outside aren't going to help either. You know that, right? There are things out there more than 4 light years away that can imprint images on my retina, so men with guns are not going to protect me.
Aliens didn't kill Jack.
Oh, my God. I need a drink. Wow. Old school.
That's me.
What is it?
Whiskey.
It's nasty.
Can't afford the good shit. the Lord stop protecting his flock?
You men and women have been handpicked by Commander Verma. You're the finest engineers in the Royal Navy, which doesn't mean shit to me. You're probably wondering why you're taking orders from a Dubliner in civvies. That must be a first, huh? You've 6 days to complete an engineering project. When you've succeeded, there'll be no medals, no public recognition, no glory. But the next 6 days are the most important ones of your lives. Do not fuck it up.
He's a real prick, isn't he?
Who says he's real?
You don't think it's weird that he chose Jin's boyfriend to lead the mission?
Everything he does is weird.
How come you don't have to go?
Not my skill set.
Oh, you have a skill set.
Oh, back. I was lead detective on a murder case. Yeah, a Mexican bloke pushed his wife off a cliff. No, I did it. Tequila.
Stop it.
Oh, hey, Saul. Hey, strange person.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
Yeah, good. Good.
Mr. Pugh, give me a ride down here.
Mr. Downing, I'm Selwyn Pugh, solicitor to the estate of Jack Rooney. I'm sorry to bother you on holiday. It's just that it's rather urgent, given the scale of the bequeathment.
Is that a real word?
It is, yes.
Sorry, I'm super high.
My client, the late Mr. Rooney, has left you half of his estate, which, after taxes, amounts to almost £20 million. Once the forms are signed and sent back, we'll just need your guidance about where to deposit the funds.
I'll make sure he signs everything.
Thank you. I'll be on my way then.
Thanks. Shit.
You want it?
I think you know what Jack would have wanted. Find the best oncologist on the planet, find the latest treatments.
Too late for all
Give
that.
yourself a shot. How do you know it's too late?
I've got a second opinion, Saul. I'm not a fucking idiot. Spread too far. The time I've got left, I don't want to just fucking fly around getting jabbed and prodded and scanned. That's when I'm like, look at the sky, you know? Eat some good food. Have a few really good weeks before it all gets too rough.
I get it. I do the same thing.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
You know, there's a Cornish pasty shop just down the road.
I love Cornish pasties.
We could buy 5 million if you want.
Topside, this is Diver 1. Portside winch is in place. Starboard winch is being installed.
Roger. Portside pillar is on site. Connection of portside fibers commencing in 10 minutes.
Okay, once the fibers are at full tension, we can retract the sheets. Be careful.
We need to age it before we add the nanofiber apparatus. Another layer of rust. Make it look like it's 30 years old. Yeah?
All on track?
Yes, sir.
26 hours to Judgment Day. good?
I'm fine.
I'm not sure this is Commander Varma's forte. Double check his work.
How many people are on board?
I don't know.
Anybody from the Canal Authority?
The pilot. He's required to accompany the ship all the way to the Pacific.
Can't we? Is there any way that we can warn him?
You know how many people died building this canal? Nobody does. Best estimates are between 5 and 20,000. Malaria and yellow fever got most of them. But there were landslides, dynamite accidents, and drownings. It was a real shit show, but those poor fucks kept digging until it was done. Now, which do you think is more important to the human race? A canal or defeating an enemy coming to our world to take it for themselves? I don't trust her. Triple check all her work.
How many people are on that ship?
I don't know.
You're a naval guy. You know what type of ship, how big the crew is, right?
It's not a naval ship. It's a converted oil tanker. If the systems are fully automated, it could be a pretty small crew.
Just give me a guess.
I don't know.
Well, maybe it won't work.
Why wouldn't it work?
Because we've never made fibers this long before. We've never tested underwater before. We don't even know if the supports will hold.
The supports will hold.
You want it to work.
Of course I want it to work.
Even though you don't know how many people we're going to kill. You don't know anything about them. You don't know who they are, what their names are, or why they deserve to die.
But I know it's important. They wouldn't have sent us
They?
all this.
Who's they? Wade? Who the fuck is Wade? Who are Wade's bosses? They're telling us to kill people we don't know for reasons that we don't know. And you're just like, yeah, cool. I'm not like you. I didn't sign up for this. You understand this stuff better than I do. You're military. So what do you think is happening?
I think we're at war.
That's the last one. Let's go.
Charlie, Charlie 1, all call signs go.
Proceed, Charlie, Charlie 1. We're all a go.
You okay?
Here she comes.
It's not working. Why isn't it working?
It is.
What was that?
I don't know. Did we schedule a fire drill?
How would you do that to people?
We're under attack. Sir!
Congratulations, Dr. Salazar.
Mr. Wade, Commander Bomber, we found him.
Thanks.
Still nothing?
It's only been 2 weeks.
Only?
I told Wade. He wouldn't listen.
How long's it going to take? Don't think, guess.
Assuming quantum encryption 20 years ahead of ours, median time would be 3.8 trillion years.
Don't fuck about.
Could strike it lucky. 3.8 billion years?
You could crack it open.
Crack it open?
Yeah. Have a look inside. Maybe you'd learn something.
I'm not going to crack it open.
Well, it's worth fuck all if you can't get out what's inside.
As I said from the beginning, brute force cryptography just isn't going to...
What happened?
It's open.
You didn't do anything. It opened because they want us to see what's inside.
28 gigs of text and media files?
Isn't that less than my phone?
Maybe not your phone.
What about that?
Not familiar with the file type. What's 100 petabytes?
I don't know what that means.
It means 100 million gigabytes.
That's more than my phone.
The sound it made, well, you wouldn't have liked it. Like God's fingernails scraping his chalkboard. Anyway, sorry for your loss. Although it sounds like he wasn't much help around the house. You said your space friends let us break up their organization and get our hands on you. Did they let us do this too?
Yes.
Why? Why would they let us destroy their ship and kill your boyfriend?
Their reasons are beyond my ability to comprehend. That's all right. I know they're coming to save us from ourselves. I know they're the only ones who can.
Be careful with what you know. That's where most people's troubles begin. I know some things too. Oh, right. I did just say be careful with that. Still, I think you'd be interested in the things I know.
You're here to shatter my belief, but it's stronger than you are. Because they are stronger than you are.
You've gone from no to believe in half a minute. But that's okay. Faith's good. I have faith too. Faith that when they get here, we're going to wipe them out.
Your faith seems even more ridiculous to me than mine must to you.
Ah, well, that goes back to what I know. Remember that from half a minute ago? Things you'd like to know. Like why did they let us destroy their ship and kill their followers and break up your party and arrest you?
Am I under arrest? What crime have I committed? What is that?
This is what we got off the Judgment Day. Shakespeare never worked half this hard for a bit of dialogue. It's a recording of the conversations between Evans and your lord here. We put together the best bits. Have a listen. Find out what your space friends really are and what they really think of you. Be careful with what you know. That's where your troubles begin.
Can't you ever say anything that you know to be false? Can't you lie?
You do this? You lie?
Well, I try not to, but, yeah, we all do. Sometimes, one way or another.
We think we understand now. A liar is someone whose words are false. A liar cannot be trusted. We cannot coexist with liars. We are afraid of you.
Lord. My Lord. My Lord, are you there?
This is Agustina Salazar. I'm not available.
Hey, this is Raj. Leave a message after the beep.
Oh, what the fuck? What are you doing here?
Picking you up.
What? What for?
Most people would be flattered that their boss came to pick them up for work.
You're not my boss. Hey.
Commander Verma tells me you understand extra dimensions, higher dimensions.
When did you talk to Raj?
I talk to him all the time. I talk to all my employees all the time.
Okay, he's in the Royal Navy, buddy. Unless you're the King of England, he's not your employee.
He never mentioned that he works for me. Good.
Why should I believe you?
Higher dimensions. I believe you discussed the subject with Commander Verma before.
He told you about that?
Higher dimensions. You understand that kind of thing?
Nobody really understands that kind of thing. Our brains evolved in 3 dimensions, not 10. To the extent we are capable of understanding them, yes, I do.
The result of your boyfriend's last mission leads us to believe we may be in need of this kind of understanding.
Well, I don't know anything about his last mission. I haven't been able to get in touch with him. Where was he?
You're very pushy.
I'm pushy.
And repetitive. Maybe you shouldn't be working for me after all.
I don't work for you.
Okay, you're the boss.
Why do you want to know about higher dimensions?
Does the word cell phone mean anything to your boss? They want to show us something.
What?
Don't know. No one has seen this yet. Anybody seen this yet?
No, sir.
Is it another level of the game?
Could be. What do we do now?
You prepare yourself for something very strange.
I've heard that.
No, I mean very strange.
I'm sure I'll manage. I meant, how do we get it started?
Put it on.
That's it.
You said they want to show us something? If they want it to work, it'll work for us.
All right, then. Jesus, fuck.
Yep.
How do they know what we're wearing?
I don't know.
Who's she?
An AI. Or maybe one of them.
They look like us?
We don't look anything like this. This is all for your benefit.
What do you really look like?
You wouldn't like it.
Why did you bring us here?
To tell you that we're doomed. Our species is doomed.
Why?
How long will the fleet take to reach Earth?
400 years.
That's why we're doomed. Human beings have existed for over 100,000 years. For most of that time, you weren't so different from apes. How long did it take you to discover agriculture?
Why don't you cut this shit and tell us?
It took you 90,000 years to get from hunter-gatherer to farmer. After that, how long did it take you to become industrialists?
About 10,000 years.
Atomic power.
200 years.
Computers, the information age.
50 years.
And how long do you think it took us to get from hunting to farming, and farming to industry, and industry to atomic power?
A lot longer. Our planet is stable. Our catastrophes aren't really catastrophes. We've never had to start over. But they do. Every time they get wiped out.
It will be 400 years before we reach you. By the time we do, you will have long surpassed us. You will destroy our fleet, and then come back and destroy our world to make sure we never threaten you again. This is not a conquest. It is a funeral procession.
Unless you figure out a way to disarm us. To keep us from moving forward. Have you?
Yes. We are going to kill your science. We will do it with our sophons.
What is a sophon?
It's a proton. One we have turned into a sentient computer.
You can't make a computer that small. It's impossible.
Impossible for you. The universe has more dimensions than the 3 we occupy. They are hidden, folded up far too small for us to see. But we have the technology to unfold them. We summon energies you cannot imagine, and focus them on a single proton. When we unfold its higher dimensions, even a tiny proton becomes something very large indeed. We make a mind as large as a world. Sophon, are you awake? Awake and aware. I understand my purpose. I am ready to return to my original size. Please proceed. We used all our resources to make 4 sophons. 2 pairs of 2. Each pair is entangled. Connected on the quantum level. 2 remain with us. The other two we've sent to you. Everything they see and hear, we see and hear at the same time, even when they are light years apart. A proton has virtually no mass. Accelerating them to nearly light speed is easy. Even you can do that. They entered your solar system months ago. We sent them to your planet. To the places where your best minds explore reality at its most fundamental level. And we will destroy the science that could defeat us. The answers to your questions will become chaotic and meaningless. The universe will remain a mystery to you forever. In place of truth, we give you miracles. We wrap your world in illusions. We make you see what we want you to see. We are everywhere, anywhere, always watching, learning all your secrets, uncovering your lies. And we will teach you how to fear again.
Asking in the sunlight this evening to circumnavigate the globe more than 3 times in his lifetime.
You are pugs.
cities worldwide in the wake of the so-called Eye in the Sky event.
Millions of people have taken to the streets after the revelation that an alien race known as the Santi are headed towards
Many
Earth.
nations have deployed their militaries in an attempt to quell the unrest, despite assurances that it will take the aliens 400 years to reach Earth.
And Secretary General Joseph has also said that the session...
Humanity will survive this present crisis, as we have survived all the crises before.
The Home Office has neither confirmed nor denied the formation of a multinational agency dedicated to global defense.
Death toll has been steadily rising as rioters and police continue to
people to
clash.
be calm but vigilant.
London is burning again tonight as riots continue after the announcement that an alien race
The Prime Minister is urging people to be calm but vigilant. In his widely televised speech today, he reiterated that the Santi will not be here for 400 years.
Mandatory curfews are in place in major urban areas across the U.S.
We must begin preparations for future generations today.
We started the Stars Our Destination to raise funds for planetary defense. Nothing gets done without money. We are doing everything in our power to protect this planet.
The Stars Our Destination.
Not everyone seems to fear the arrival of the Santi. Some are welcoming
Religious sects have emerged devoted to the worship of the Santi. Them, the alien saviors of aggressors. Law enforcement have not determined whether these groups are dangerous. They are monitoring the situation.
Revelation has been met with despair by many. The NHS has declared a mental health emergency, and with 400 years looming until the Santi arrival, the crisis appears far from over.
Thought an old friend might cheer you up. She hasn't said a word since her lord told us we're all bugs. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Give us a shout if you need anything.
You're lucky. No windows, no screens. What do you think it's like out there? Everyone's terrified. People are killing themselves. A lot of your followers, you led them straight to hell. Why did Vera have to die? She taught me how to think like a scientist. She gave me a purpose. Your daughter, why did she have to die? Did you order Jack's murder? He was smart and loyal and funny, and you had him slaughtered. For what? Don't just sit there staring at me. Tell me why.
On the stage where my father was killed, there was a poster. I saw it all over Beijing that year. A man with a hammer smashing the Buddha, Jesus, and a rock and roll record. The slogan said, "Destroy the old world, forge the new world." It's the only thing I ever agreed with the Red Guards about.
Forge a new world. Is that what you think you're doing? You betrayed everyone alive. Everyone is going to be born. For what? So that aliens who think we're bugs can come here and kill us all?
So that they could save us.
Didn't you see the eye in the sky? Do you really think they're still trying to save us?
No. They learned the truth about us. We lie. We deceive. There's a darkness in us that they cannot understand. We're too dangerous to coexist with.
And it never occurred to you that you were risking everything. Inviting a more advanced species to conquer our world.
I was willing to risk everything. I saw the path we were on. I saw where it led.
I. Who gave you the right to decide for all of us? You know, Vera always said you were a great physicist. But that's not how you'll be remembered. You're a traitor.
How will you be remembered, Jin Chang?
As someone who fought back.
From now on, the real work of defending humanity will happen here, far from urban rioting, alien worshippers, and suicide cults, where we can plan the defeat of the Santee in peace. So, make yourselves comfortable, Nobel laureates and jealous fucks who think they should be. You're going to be here for a while. Despite what a depressingly large number of Neanderthals seem to believe, the Santee are real, and they have declared war on us. I plan on fighting back.
If their Sophons can see and hear everything, won't they know our plans?
Let them listen.
Mr. Wade, the things they can do
The things they can't do. They can't lie. We know that from the Evans transcripts. And they've only got 2 Sophons. They told us so themselves.
Only 2 omniscient supercomputers the size of protons.
That took them millions of years to build. Their technology moves slow, ours moves fast. That's why they're going after our research. Fine, let them do the worst.
But our advanced research has been sabotaged. How do you propose we catch up?
We keep developing the technology we have, and in the meantime, we need to learn more about the way they do things. Let's learn from the source.
So, you want to spy on them? You want to build a telescope?
NASA can play with telescopes. We're going to launch a probe to intercept the enemy fleet. They sent Sophons to Earth to learn about us. We need to do the same to them. Are their ships the size of cities or thimbles? What are their weaknesses? We need to know the enemy to fight the enemy.
Sir, even if we launched a probe tomorrow...
We would meet them in about 398 years.
They're traveling at 1% light speed. That should be our goal as well.
Perhaps in 100 years, 1% light speed might be achievable. But if you want to launch a reconnaissance probe immediately, it's simply impossible.
It's not impossible. They did it. Why can't we?
We are not them.
No, you're not. I hear you plan on fighting back. So do I. Now, there's only 2 Sophons. They can be anywhere, but they can't be everywhere. I've ordered every particle accelerator on the planet to start up again, 24/7. Now, how busy do you reckon that'll keep man past Sophon?
Not very. 1 Sophon can circumnavigate the planet in an 1/8 of a second.
There's 2,000 accelerators.
All right, let's say you align the schedules and have experiments on opposite sides of the globe happen at regular intervals. That might keep 1 Sophon going indefinitely. Better yet, build one on the moon.
The moon?
Why not? It's 3 seconds there and back.
That still leaves the other one to paint countdowns in people's eyes and drive them mad.
Focusing on a single target would keep the other Sophon going constantly. That's a huge cost for the Santee.
There you go. You're working for me already. I'm launching a reconnaissance probe to intercept the Santee. The engineers I have are some of the most accomplished in the world, but they're all fixated on feasibility. Everything is limited. Nothing is possible. Here's my challenge to you. Find me a way to get a probe to 1% light speed or faster utilizing existing technology. If you can dream up a solution, I want you to come down to Witchwood Manor and present your proposal.
Want some?
No, I'm good.
You sure? It'll help with the pain.
It's not so bad right now.
You don't have to do this stiff upper lip thing with me, English. I'm telling you, when it's my turn on the rack, I'm gonna be crying like a baby.
You know what? Every now and then my body actually feels pretty good. Then I can just concentrate on the sheer fucking terror of it all. Not that I've started believing in God exactly, but I've sort of taken to picturing myself up there when it's all over. Fuck it. Here's what I needed to do, right? After I'm gone, you buy yourself a wood chipper. Put me in, turn me into a fine mist rising into the ozone.
But I don't think a wood chipper would aerosolize your body.
Don't be a smart ass. Right, this is my last will and testament. Have some goddamn respect.
So it shall be.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hi.